Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I know you like that. I know you like that. It's the girl, the side sheets of Saladin. Clap, 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 clap. This is what I realized. So many people do not know how to take their measurements. And just because of the goodness of God, I'm going to be teaching you how to take your measurements by yourself. Before I go on, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? What are you waiting for? Hi guys, how are you doing? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm not even joking right now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel just because really you need to know when I upload videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, plus you need to share this video and tell people, because this video, do you see what I'm holding? This video is a very good one just because you're gonna learn a thing or two. All right, so subscribe to my YouTube channel and then let's kick start. Okay. Mwah. Before I go on, I need to talk about my hair. If you guys are loving this hair, it's by my girl Wiggly Stick. I'm gonna put a Instagram handle down below. Okay, so this hair is the truth. It's giving me some Beyonce vibe. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. The review is up. So on this channel today, what I'm gonna be showing you is how to take measurements. So many people, I realize, cannot take measurements by themselves, and this is also an issue, always an issue, because when they need to take clothes or buy clothes online, they have issues with it. And when they need to make clothes, like my sisters from Africa, that are always, making clothes from Africa, it's always an issue. And I thought, you know what, let me teach people how to make measurements, how to do their measurements the right way. Because guess what? I've been doing fashion. I've been making clothes for the longest. So, I've had my own clothing company for the longest. So I feel this is my own way of giving back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it costs nothing, So what you need to do is to buy a tape measure. I have one here and I have another one. And I'll let you know why I have two tape measures. So you need a tape measure and your body and a mirror. This is a dress form, but I'm gonna do it on my body just because I want to show you the best way to do this. The first thing you do, take the end of the measurement and around your body here, that's your bust. Make sure, let me take this out so that there's no confusion. And it got stuck in my hair. Would you believe that? Oh, okay. So get your tape measure. Measurement is so important. So take this, let it go across your bust. See, what people don't realize is it has to go across your bust. Do you see the biggest part, the biggest part of your bust? Let it go across. Also, another trick is that make sure you're wearing the bra that you regularly wear, like a good bra. Ladies, you know what I'm saying? Like your very good bra. Make sure you wear that. Because if you don't measure with the bra and then you buy the clothes or something, it doesn't look right. So wear your very good bra and take the measurement with your very good bra, okay? So if it's not like, strong enough or packing enough, if it's not packing enough, let it pack, adjust it, okay? So get your measurement across. Do this. Take your hand. Make sure it passes through, okay? Because you don't want it too tight. You don't want the cloth too tight, so make sure that it passes through. Mine is 37 inches, and slide, because your clothes is gonna slide. So let this slide, all right? Okay. Number 2 is that you go under your bust. This is like a pro measurement, but guess what? If you're gonna do it, just do it well. So get your measurement under your bust as well. It's exactly the way it said, under your bust. Just right, like that. Then you go down to your waist. Now listen, your waist is not your navel. Where your navel is not your waist. Let's get that right, okay? Because some people, I don't know. Your waist is where you have the curve. If you put your hand and put this here, that's where you have that indentation. Just, that curviness. That's where your waist is. Even if you don't have that curve, or you feel you don't have that curve, trust me, you do have that curve. Because once you go this way, you come down. That curve is right here. So get your waistline. All right, do you see what I'm doing? That's your waist. Now you go down, and this is gonna be an issue. I might need to do something about this because we need to do the hip. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay, so I had to do that because I wanted to let you guys see what I was doing. Now for your hip, you're gonna put the measurements, the widest part of your hip. Make sure you can slide. If you cannot slide, that's not the right thing, okay? That's not the right measurement. It's gonna be, your hands should be able to go through, and then, do you see what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to go up and down, and that's how you know that you got the correct hip measurement. All right, please don't forget, it's important. I've had lots of issues about people telling me, oh my god, my measurement is all wrong, or I told them to measure me, or I told them to make something for me from Africa, and then it came back and it looked all wrong. Yeah, because you got your measurement wrong. That's why. If you get your measurements right, everything's gonna turn out nice. Okay, so listen to this. Archive this video because it's very important. Okay, moving on. Now, the very next thing is to get your neck depth. It's important you let them know how deep you want your neckline to be. The way to go about this is put your tape rule there. Do you see where I'm putting it, where the shoulder is? Put your tape rule there and then go across. If you like to show cleavage, go down below. If you do not, stop wherever you want it to be. If you're taking this measurement, you can wear like a bra, and you can be in your room and wear a bra and then do the measurement so that you're comfortable enough and you can be able to see from the mirror where your neckline is going to be. As a matter of fact, when my customers come to take measurements with me, we all stand in front of the mirror. I'm telling them, do you like this neckline? Do you want it to go down? They say, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Then I go farther down. So it's important you state this to the person. Also, when you have a measurement and you're sending it back home, please be sure to write in full. If you're saying, okay, describe very well, because these people are not there. So you want to describe very well to them and let them know that this is what I'm talking about. The waist is what I'm talking about. The bust, spell it out. Don't do codes, all right? This is not math. Don't do codes, okay? This is not computer. So do this. Put your tape measure here, closest to your neck, highest part, and then go across. And like that, like that, like that, like that. And you do this. Now realize, I'm going to go sideways for this. This is where my bust is, okay? This is where my nipple is at. You want to let them know, because there's some corset-like clothes now that people are making. If you do not get the correct measurement, the accurate measurement for your bust points, which is where your nipple is at, and you're under your bust, if you don't get it accurately, that clothes or that outfit is going to come back and it's going to look all messed up. So put your tape measure right here, like I said, closest to the shoulder, and then go across. Do you see where your nipple is at? Yes, that's your bust point. Then you go under your bust, which is exactly where your bra is going to be stopping at. That's your under bust. And then you go down. Remember I told you I needed 2 tape measures. I'm going to pick the other tape measure and I'm going to put it right here because I don't want to get anything messed up. So I tie that tape measure where I have my natural waistline. When I tie it there, I'm going to get my half length. Now this is for clothes that need half length cuts and everything. So you go put your tape measure here, and then get your arm length. It is very important. These measurements are very important because sometimes people make arm lengths that are very long, and then it's making your upper body looks extremely long. And then see, half length is very important because if you have like a straight shape, if there's a cut in between the waistline, it kind of cuts that and then gives you that semblance of like a figure 8 kind of shape, or like you have a waist and your hip can then spread out. That's a topic for another day. But right now we're talking shapes, and then we're talking how to get the best measurements. So for someone like me, I've realized that I have short upper torso. So because I have short upper torso, my half length is long. I mean, I'm not short, I'm of average height, 5'6", but because I have short upper torso, if you use someone else's measurement for me, the athlete is gonna be looking long, and I won't like it because I need it to cut here so that it cinches my waist in, and it gives me a semblance like I'm wearing a corset, even when I'm not wearing a corset. So it's important. My athlete is very important for me, and I think it's important for different kind of people as well, or all types of people as well. So that's that about athlete. Then for your length, it is important. I cannot even stress this enough. See, if you want to take your full length measurement, oh my God, you need to stand in front of the mirror, wear some high-heeled shoes, because you don't want the clothes coming. If it's a long dress, you don't want it coming and then looking all short. Stand on your tippy toes, then take the measuring tape and drop it down. If you're standing in front of the mirror, you don't even need any other person. All you need to do is just look in the mirror, look at what the tape measure is stopping at, and that's your long length. But you need to wear some heels. If you wear heels, wear some heels to take your measurement. It's like that, and voila, there you got it. Those are like the major measurements that people usually get wrong, and that causes issues. If you need to take your round sleeve measurement, which is also another one that people come to me to complain about, take your tape measure and then get this. Always make sure that you can fit in 2 of your fingers in, and you can slide, because your cloth is going to slide. If your tape, if it's too tight, then it's all wrong. If this can happen, then you're fine. If you need to do your shoulder to shoulder, come here from this shoulder to the other end of the shoulder. You don't even need to go pay anybody. You guys, you don't even need to come pay me to do your measurements. I'm giving this video for free. Take it. It's yours. Okay. I think that's that about measurement taking 101. Okay. I think another time I might as well do it on the mannequin or the dress form. I'm sorry, on the dress form, so that you can see how it is. But I wanted to show you on my body, and to let you know how best to take your measurement. If you kind of like this video, this type of video, let me know about 1 or 2 hacks that I can teach you about fashion design. Don't forget to share this video. Ooh. Guys, let me know if like I'm loving this hair. I'm not even joking. Like, give me some, did I say Beyonce? Oh yeah, I already said. It's giving me some Beyonce vibes. Like, I'm like, okay, back to business. So guys, stay safe. It's still the COVID period. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe, okay? Let me know what else you need confirmation about or clarification about on this measurement taking video. All right, and click the notification bell, subscribe, drop a comment if you have something to talk about, and like button. And I will be seeing you next time. I don't wanna go. Subscribe now. Subscribe. And I will be seeing you next time. Bye.